welcome back. And in today's video, I want to talk about getting text messages from your specific person, from a friend, family, for a job, from a realtor, what have you. So I know we all have experienced those times where you think of somebody and all of a sudden you get a text from them. And you're like, I was just totally thinking about you right now. I cannot believe you just called me, text me, what have you. Email, you know the source of communication. And then you think, oh my gosh. And you think about this stuff when you're trying to manifest a text and you want this text. So most of my coaching is all relationship based. So that's where I'm going with it. So there, you're sitting there, you want this text from your specific person, you're looking at the phone, you're in desperation, you're like, oh my gosh, why am I not getting this text? You're freaking out, your heart's pounding, then you're depressed, you get sick, and nothing is like satisfying you because you've not heard from this person. Well, vibrational energy and your thoughts. So when we are wanting this, the best thing to do, go jump into law of assumption. Go get in that, like the state of the wish fulfilled. When you are in that state of the wish fulfilled, that wish fulfillment for most people is that long-term relationship, that commitment, marriage, family, what have you. So jump right over into that feeling of the wish fulfilled. I am married. If I'm married to this person, I'm not sitting here anxiously waiting for this message to come through. I'm not waiting for this good morning text. I'm not waiting for the good night text. Wish fulfilled, you're already living that life as the spouse. You're married, so you don't think about that good morning text. You wake up and your spouse is right next to you. You go to bed, they're right next to you. So these text messages, in the grand scheme of everything, it's not like life or death. Look at it as this. Okay, if I live in the wish fulfilled and I stay in that space, I'm staying in the space that I'm already married. I'm already in this long-term committed relationship. So I'm getting the communication that I want, that I desire. I'm getting it all the time. I'm not like circling my entire life around my phone to get this text or call. It's already done. And letting go is hard. And I know this. For me to sit here as a coach and tell you, oh, it's just easy peasy. It's not. But when you take a different attitude and you get into a different vibrational energy that can bring that to you, such as thought transmission. And I'll use this as a great example. One of my friends, she lives in London. Of course, I'm here in the US. And it never fails. I'll text her and she'll say, oh my gosh, I just got my phone out to text you. I can't believe it. And this happens to us all the time, like literally all the time. And the same thing, she'll text me and I'll go, oh my gosh, I was just getting ready to text you. Like I had you pulled up so I could text you. So, and it's funny because we'll have that thought and we're not holding on to it. We don't think our life is like depending on talking to each other. We just have this thing that thought transmission. And every time we always say, oh, thought transmission at its finest. We're not holding on to that at all. It pops in our head and one or the other is texting each other. So that's just how it goes. We don't have resistance to it. When we're wanting something, we do build a wall of resistance. We create that boundary because all of a sudden we've got negative energy that's creating around a text, around a call, and it's actually blocking it from coming through. You're holding on to it mentally that I've got to get this text, I've got to get this call, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. Whereas if you just say, yeah, I'm going to get it, I don't care when I get it, I'm just going to get it because I live in the end result. The end result is far more important than a text or a call. And look at it like that. And trust that it's going to happen. Sometimes it happens instantaneous. Other times it might take a day or two. It may take a week. It depends on your level of resistance. It depends on what you are creating to really stop it from coming through. If you put your phone down, and a lot of people have a hard time with that, put the phone down and walk away from it. Go do something else. I will put my phone down. I will go fold my laundry. I will clean my bathroom. I'll go cook something. I'll do something. And I will put my phone down when I really want to get a text or something. And I'll say, yep, this person's going to text me. I'll get it. Or I'll get that call. I'll put the phone down and off I go. If it's not in my hand, it's not a reminder. Clear that stuff out. Take it off. Take it off out of your space. Don't allow it to sit right there and be that constant reminder that you haven't gotten it, because then you're in lack. Go get yourself involved in something else. Occupy your time. Be productive. When you are productive, you raise that level of energy, and then you start to create other things. You're not thinking about SP. You're thinking about, oh, I've got to do my shopping list. Oh, I've got a birthday party. Oh, I have this. Oh, I need to focus on this. Oh, you know what? Let me grab my phone because I need to call my friend because, we've got something to set up. Get yourself involved in something else. Don't worry about one person and one thing, one outcome. Don't worry about it. Go jump over to that law of attraction. Go jump into that wish fulfilled. It will come to you. I always say this. Speak it into existence without resistance. Speak it out. Claim it's yours. It's done. Let it go. It's going to come to you. You just have to have faith and give gratitude. Just say, I'm grateful, thankful, and blessed that I'm always getting the communication that I desire from my SP. It's very easy when you start to really put yourself first. Put yourself into this whole other vibrational energy. They're going to feel that, and then they're drawn. But you're doing it because you have that feeling within you that you really have genuine feelings for this person, and you really genuinely want to have a phone call, or you want that text. Remember, as Neville Goddard says, there's no such thing as free will. Everything is energy. Everything around you holds energy. Be careful of the energy that you emit out. Be very careful. We have to remember that everyone is you pushed out. So keep that in mind as you are manifesting, as you're wanting things and you are writing things out. Be careful. Be very cautious of your thoughts and your words. And when you come across negative people that says, oh, well, if they're not going to text you, write them off. Keep that away. If it's something that you strongly, strongly desire in your life, don't allow the negativity to play any form of factor in there. Let that stuff go. Better yet, don't talk to anybody about it. Just don't. something that you hold near and dear to yourself. Keep positive people around you. Keep a positive way of thinking. Stay in that place of positivity. Stay there. And when somebody wants to come through and knock that down, just say, yeah, yeah, not today. No, not today. So I have a link below for coaching. I do law of attraction, relationship, and some spiritual guidance as well. The link is down below. And until next time.